what's up? My name's Michael Grubbs. This is my weekly YouTube podcast where I talk about what's on my calendar for last week and what's on my calendar for the week to come. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for subscribing. We have so many new subscribers this week. It's really exciting. So as you can see, I'm home this week. I was in the studio the past 2 weeks. It's nice to be back here on my couch with Buster sleeping beside me. The studio has been so much fun. We actually hit a snag though on Friday. I think the music that we were making was so good that it melted part of the board. I don't know really exactly what we did, but they've had technicians in there trying to fix it since Friday. So I get a surprise break, which has been really nice because I've been able to catch up on a lot of stuff, including the covers EP that we have on the way right now. This is really exciting. October 28th is what looks like is going to be the release date. So mark your calendars. We have 3 tracks in episode 1. The first one is one that's been around for a little bit. It's my cover of Lean On, the Major Lazer song Lean On. And then after that we have You Don't Get Me High Anymore by Phanogram, which is actually something I've talked about on this show before. And then I've got a really quiet kind of cover of I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm by Irving Berlin. Irving Berlin, obviously one of the great writers of all time, and so much fun to cover his music. Each song features somebody. The Irving Berlin I made with Casey Shea, who is one of my good buddies who I've toured with a lot. I think a lot of you guys probably know him if you know me from the band. He is a super talented guy, so he sings on that one. He produced it. You Don't Get Me High Anymore, I feature Emily Hope Price on the cello. She's one of my all-time favorite cellists. She played with a band called Pearl and the Beard, which if you don't know, you should definitely go check out their music right now. I'll put a link below. And Lean On, the Major Lazer cover that I did, features Amanda Lowe, a super talented violinist. I'm so lucky to get to work with such great string players. So October 28th looks like it's going to be the date for that. I'm going to make some more videos talking about that as well. What else is coming up on my schedule? This weekend, my buddy Fitz, who has been the drummer, and the last time we had a drummer in our touring band, one of my good buddies from college is getting married, and I'm a groomsman in the wedding. So I will be doing that this weekend. It's going to be a nice kind of getaway. It's like a hotel room out of town kind of thing, so it'll be fun. I'll try and post some pictures of myself in a suit. We'll see if it still fits me. Let's see, I'm going to launch a new Spotify playlist. This is something I'm actually kind of stoked about. I've been working on this list for forever. It's almost 18 hours long. It's called What I Play at Parties. The name is Becoming because it is actually what I play at parties. So my wife, actually I had to expand it numerous times because she's gotten so sick of certain sections of the song. So that's why it's 18 hours long. So you just put it on shuffle, you'll always hear something new. I'm super precious with my Song of the Day list. The Song of the Day list that I have on Spotify, I'm really careful about what I post on there. And I kind of want to be more of a curator. What I play at parties is just literally whatever is super fun. There's kind of no rules. It's all over the gamut of different styles, but all songs that I like. Upcoming shows, let's see, October 19th, I'm playing at Rockwood Music Hall here in New York City. I'm excited to go back to Rockwood. If you guys are in the New York area and you haven't seen one of these shows, get your tickets in advance because these shows do tend to sell out, and it's going to be a good one. I'm going to be playing some of the stuff from the new EP that I'm working on, as well as some of these covers. And of course all the old stuff as well. Coming up November 12th, that weekend I'm going to be in Chicago for the OTHCon. It's the One Tree Hill Convention. These things are a big deal. It's so much fun. I'm playing with Tyler Hilton. I'm playing with Jana Kramer. I'm playing with Kate Vogel, all in one huge show. And of course I'll be coming out to say hi to anyone who's there. So come to the convention, and if you're in the Chicago area and you're a One Tree Hill fan, I mean, it is like nothing you've ever seen before. Last but not least, I'm going to be going to Montreal November 14th to play at Petit campus. It's from what I hear, a really amazing venue. I've never been there, but I always love playing in Montreal. Tickets are selling great for the show, so we're going to have a great crowd. It's going to be a really fun night. So November 14th, If you're in the Montreal area, I'll put tickets to the ticket link to that below as well. That's pretty much what's going on with me, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. It's great for us to have more subscribers. If you can think of anyone that you think would like this kind of thing, please forward it along to them and get them to subscribe as well. Like we say, we grow when you feed us to your friends. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys later.